Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ariela and this is Ariela Tarot channel. Welcome here. Today we're gonna have a spread talking about love again because you asked too much this subject. And then, how do they see me? How does she or he see me? Yeah, as a person. How do I look like for them? For that, we're gonna have here the fairy tarot. That is gorgeous. It's very beautiful. I like it a lot. I think it's very girly. And then we're gonna use the major arcana and minor arcana apart. All right. You can choose your crystal. Number 1, citrine. Number 2, the amethyst. And number 3, the clear quartz. All right, you can choose it now because I'm going to use just one deck for all the spreads, for all the video. All right, so you can choose it now, and then we're gonna have here number 1, option number 1, that is citrine. How do they see me? I'm going to shuffle here the major arcana, and I'm going to use just one major arcana, and the minor I'm going to use 3 of them. How do they see me? What's the opinion of this person about me? Let's see. Yes, this one. And I'm gonna shuffle the minor arcana to give more details about this person's opinion. Please, if you like my channel, give me your thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm very happy with the growth of this channel. So let's see here. How do they see me? How does he or she see me? Oh, this is a very good one. All right, so this is a very interesting combination of cards. The Strength. This is a very positive arcana. All right, he or she feels a very strong sexual thing for you. Yeah, he or she thinks you are very attractive, you are very charming, you are very communicative, and he or she likes your appearance. In general, your appearance. We talk about your hair, your smile, the way you dress. He or she likes a lot your appearance and your personality too. But your appearance is the principal, is the main thing that catches his eyes. All right. So the string says a little about determination. He sees you as a very, how can I say, strong-minded person. When you want something, you go for it. So it's a reason for his or her admiration. Yeah, besides of the sexual attraction, he thinks you are very strong at heart. You are very determined. You are very focused. Right? So this is a very good card for you. The Six of Summer we see here is the Six of Cups. So the familiarity between you makes him to be safe, makes him comfortable when he's with you. He feels you are friends forever, so he can talk to you about many things, about many intimate things. So he feels very comfortable about you. The Two of Autumn here, it's the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. Besides that, he is very, how can I say, he's very careful with this relationship. Maybe he or she is very slow in making decisions. Yes, this card talks about someone who is very indecisive sometimes, who cannot choose directly what she or he wants. So a lot of indecision, a lot of thinking before acting, yeah. And we have here the Eight of Summer, that is the Eight of Cups. So a strong feeling of controlling the feelings. He or she wants to control what he feels. He does not want to be, how can I say, to be a crazy person, to be a very reckless one. He wants to make the things step by step, but he sees you as a very strong, sensual, attractive, and determined person. Very focused and very strong in heart, in mind. All right? This is a very good one, a very good spread here. I like it a lot. Congratulations. Now let's go to number 2, the amethyst. Let's shuffle again. How do they see me? People are asking here if I'm from Brazil. Yes, I'm a Brazilian. I live in São Paulo. In fact, I live in the countryside of São Paulo, Brazil. And I used to work as an English teacher in the past, a long time ago. And I'm Brazilian. That's why I have this accent. But it doesn't matter. The important thing is to communicate. Oh my God. Look, this arcana is very confused sometimes. It's the death one, but it's not negative here. I see here the release. The release. He or she feels free when they are with you, when he or she is with you. All right. Release. It means to break free from masks, to break free from something that is very limiting. He or she doesn't need to wear masks when you are together. So it brings him or her a very releasing feeling, a feeling that he can be natural, he can be simply who they really are. He can be who he is. Without faking anything, without trying to pretend, trying to be something else. All right, so he feels very natural, and in some way, you broke some patterns in his life. You broke some beliefs, some things that were very old and very limiting and very frustrating. You showed them new things about life, new ways to see life, to see the things, new, how can I say, new knowledge to absorb things and to judge things. So you broke prejudices, you broke strong and old beliefs, you broke a lot of things in his or her mind, in his or her life. So he changed the way he sees himself and the world because of you, because of your help, because of your influence. All right, see we here the Ace of Winter and the Queen of Winter, the Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords. Sometimes you look very cold. You look very rational, very cold, very distant. Sometimes you look very secure, but too secure, too safe of your value. So sometimes you look distant, and then he or her is afraid of you, is afraid of you going away, is afraid of you leaving him or her. All right, so sometimes you look very cold and you look very rational, you look too skeptical too. All right, and we have here the 5 of spring, that is the 5 of wands. And sometimes you discuss a lot. You are a very strong person when we talk about imposing your beliefs, imposing the things you believe, imposing your opinions, imposing your way of living. So sometimes you can be a little authoritarian and bossy, and sometimes in his vision, all right? It's not me who is talking here. I'm talking about his or her vision. Sometimes you look like a very bossy person. Maybe you don't realize this. Maybe it's an unconscious behavior you have, but sometimes you look very bossy and cold, and this person feels a little afraid of you, a little frightened because of this behavior. And he or she wants to be loved, like everybody wants to. And maybe you are too rational, too cold, and too bossy. All right, so try to think about that. I'm not telling this to criticize you. Yeah, we are just reflecting what the cards are telling you. If it's not the case, if it's not for you, if it doesn't fit you, forget it. Just you don't have to consider this message. All right, so you brought many different things to his or her life. So you are such a new world, a new thing for him or her. All right? Now let's see here the clear quartz. Let's shuffle one more time. The cards are very big for my hands. So it's a little bit difficult to shuffle them. The Empress. All right, so he or she sees you as a very beautiful person, a very intelligent person, and a very charming person. You have a charisma. He or she thinks you have a charisma. Wherever you go, you have friends, you have things to talk about. He or she thinks you are special, rich, friendly, and that everybody likes you. Yeah, it's his or her vision. So maybe you have here, you are like a star. You are like someone who shines. And you have a very strong personality. You have a very strong presence. Wherever you go, people see you, people note you. Yeah, you never be unnoted in a environment, in a place. So this person sees you as someone like a star, as if you were an artist or something that calls people's attentions. Here we have the Nine of Summers, that is the Nine of Cups. You are loved. Yeah, this person likes you. Yeah, maybe sometimes this person may be apart, may be difficult, may be distant from you. This person likes you. There is love here. Here, this card talks about love, satisfaction, realization of the love life. So this person likes you. There is love here, right? The Three of Winter says that sometimes you may say or do some things that can hurt people. The Three of Winter is the Three of Swords. Sometimes you can do, as everybody, Sometimes you can do things that can hurt people. And this person likes you a lot, so he or she maybe can be hurt because something you said, because something you done. All right. And here we have the Four of Summer. There is the Four of Cups that talks about someone who is like a small child. You can be very spoiled sometimes. This person sees you as someone who is very spoiled sometimes and wants to be pampered, that wants to be, how can I say, pampered is it's the word. He or she thinks you think you deserve other people's attention all the time, and that's why sometimes he or she is apart from you to give you a lesson, you know, to give some kind of lesson, to show you that you're not the center of the world. Of course, maybe you are not like this, but this is the vision of the person, all right? I'm not trying to offend you or to criticize your behavior. So there is love. Sometimes this person sees you as someone that can hurt people, and sometimes you are seen as an spoiled child. But there is love, and there is a lot of admiration. Yeah, this is a very positive spread here. All right, so I hope you guys liked the video, and if you like it, please give me your thumbs up, subscribe in my channel, recommend my channel to your friends, and I see you soon. Bye bye.